Shape Water is a truly horrific spell in Dungeons and Dragons 5e. I say 5e because it's in the Xanthar's guide and it's not in 2024. But there are two things I can do. There's the normal way of saying, well, I shape the water around the creature's head, and because I can animate it, I keep it there. That's not what I'm talking about. Yes, that's kind of epic, and I would allow it for the most part. But the water in a 5 foot cube can be moved or reshaped in a direction. So you could put a 5 foot cube of water around somebody. If that person is next to a fighter that has the sentinel feat, then all of a sudden they are stuck in that 5 foot cube of water. In fact, if they try to leave, well, then the fighter or whoever has sentinel gets attack of opportunity, which keeps them there, which then they begin to drown. There's nothing against the rules. That is raw as written, and I would allow it in my games. But there's something more. You can actually have two of its non-instantaneous effects active at one time, meaning you could put a 5 foot cube of water in front of you and then make it opaque, giving you full cover just from water. And nothing's going to make it ranged wise through a 5 foot cube of water, meaning effectively you are now immune to range and you have a 5 foot cube of opaque water in front of you. Those are the kinds of things that you can do with Shape Water because of its instantaneous and duration effects that require no concentration. Look it up. Shape Water is an amazing spell, and you should be using this. There's all sorts of creative ways you can use that freeze, even though you can't wrap a living creature inside the water and then freeze it. And technically speaking, it says nothing can be in the water. You could make a wrapped form cage around someone and then shape it, because technically speaking, if they're not in the water is simply around them. I would allow that, but that's just me. Food for thought.